gotta clean up all your poo area. Where's my poo bag? Yeah, you Keanu's. Oh, such a good baby boys. You're such a good baby boys. Okay. I need a bag. Come on, Keanu. There you go. Come on, Keanu. Meow. Who's my baby boy? Wait. All right. So we're gonna pick up your poo first. Oh, this bag's got a hole in it. We can't use this one. Technically, I should be able to go through there. Alright, Keanu. I'm scared. I'm scared about where am I gonna bring your... Oh no, you're gonna pull these down. Something aren't in. Oh, is that Dave? Oh! Hey, what's going on, guys? And we got Dark Barcode. Hold on, I gotta get another bag. Give me a second, Keanu. Okay, sorry. I got a little scared that Keanu could leave through a little hole someplace, but he can't, so he's fine. Hi, Keanu. Meow. All right, and I needed some bags so I can pick up. Better. Nope, we got a hole too. And yeah, we're gonna have to multi-bag. Meow. But how y'all doing? Just got off of work. We had some pretty okay sales for a Monday. And we were able to get the cats outside with their water and food taken care of. Actually, I should be showing you guys what this looks like. This is kind of funny. Here we go. No, not me. Here we go. Excuse me, Keanu. I'm trying to pick up the... No! So, he likes to dig in there. Oh, Danielle and Mr. Shave saying hello. Okay, watch. So as I pick up and he starts seeing the scoops coming, well, he'll sometimes hang out. Okay, so now you're going to hang out here with me, Keanu? Here. There we go. Hooey. So good things. Happy to see y'all. So I figured since I got the kitty cats outside taken care of and all set and fed, we're gonna come in here, make sure Keanu is good to go, which sad news, I've noticed that one of the cats outside, another kitty cat is limping. And so I don't have an easy way of catching that cat, and that's the challenging part that's going to make this not so fun. Because this one, I can just pick him up and carry him outside or carry him inside. Ow, well. And so, ow, man, he got my ear. I'm sorry, you want some attention? Well, I need to pick up all the poo mess, kitty. All right. And so this is good. I'm gonna be able to put it over here. And now we're just gonna do a nice, massive area sweep. Because one, it has been very dusty today. And that is fun for all the people who have asthma and all that other respiratory issues. Ugh, I'm so sorry for y'all. Business-wise, we had a nice chunk of people. It wasn't too bad. I mean, it was a Monday. Whether it was bad weather or not, that's pretty standard for how it went today. There's still the Gundam G-Quacks movie that's out, and I still have not gone to see, which I may not, only because it's a little, trying to save up for some cash, and I got hit with some penalties, so gotta be a little wiser with my monies. And good things, it's not a major problem. We've got good things coming. Okay, so now what we're gonna be able to do is we're gonna be able to put all that back inside the kitty litter because it's still good kitty litter, right? You just knocked it out. Meow, 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 meow. Who's that meow meows? Okay, let me, please don't cut my leg. Oh! But how are you alls doing? Let me catch up and get to the chat. Oh. Hanging. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm not reading these correctly. Excuse me, Keanu. I need to get a little bit closer. Meow, meow, meow. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, that's some Kamen Rider kicking style right there. Meow, meow, meow. Oh, Keanu. Got all that nasty dirt. So how's he doing, Danielle? That's awesome. I'm gonna look into one. With my allergies, it's helping me, Davo. Ah, air purifier, yeah. Oh yeah, dude, Darlene's pretty, hold on. Danielle, sorry, Danielle's a very cool person. Isn't that right, Keanu? Here, we got a chance to finally lay down. Let's put this right here. We can read the chat. Come on, come on, Keanu. Let's see what's going on. Salim Dari, Indonesia. Rafi, hello. Salim Dari from Texas. Oh, no, I can't read it. Excuse me, Keanus. I need to be able to see the chitty chat. Okay, well, there we go. Okay, so we've got Keanu taken care of. His litter is nice and cleaned and good to go. Oh, my baby. Salim Akhalam. Kalam Alega. I forget how it goes, Rafi. Sorry, I wish I knew more Indonesian. Oh, he's just hanging out on top of my half. So yes, Danielle, hope you're having a good day. Same with you, Davo, Rafi. Very, very happy to see you all. So, meow. Oh, I'm just gonna have you knocked down like that, Keanu. And I'll give you some belly pets. Oi. Woo! So I got some fans in Indonesia, so I need to start getting my Indonesian a little bit better with some of my Common Rider stuff. Oh yeah, you're already watching it, Keanu. Oh, that's so funny. You already know. Yeah. All right, what if I move you over this way, Keanu? We do have better light. Oh man, that lighting is so much different. We can still see the black kitty cat. That's this beautiful Keanu. But oh, you know what? Let me go get your toy. You can play with them online. Ah, my back. Hold on. Oh, that was a pain. Okay, here we go. So, no. Give me that. This toy. Is this not your jam anymore, Keanu? I want to just pet you on the stomach, babies. Will you let me pet you on the stomach? Oh, the baby boys. You too? How was Robo today, Danielle? It was good. Quiet. I actually got a chance to watch 2 episodes of my Futo PI, Kamen Rider anime on Crunchyroll. That was very nice. Oh, hey, babies. And so that was cool. Got a little bit of some progress also on the model kit that I am working on, Sky Defender. Oh, you baby. I love when he just like flops over like that, like he's about to. And so, yes, we finally got the inner frame done for Sky Defender, so that's been very fun. Super excited for that one. Oh, yum, 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 yum. Meow. I love you, Keanu. I hope you get adopted in a safe, happy place. I like the redesign on Discord. Oh, thank you, Davo. I'm almost done. I need to catch up on finishing the last parts of getting like some bots set up. I've got some places and I feel like it's going to fit good. And I should be releasing a invite very soon, so that way it'll be populated hopefully a little bit more than what we've got. But thank you, Davo. I'm happy. I'm very happy. Meow, meow, meow. Who that baby boy? Oh, you babies. What, you hanging out inside the pillow? Oh, man. So, real talk, you know what? You guys can come out and hang out with me. We're going to go inside this cool, very nice. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show it without any light. I don't think it's going to work. Yeah. I'll have to flip this around. And I'll have to flip this around. And we'll see how that works without me reading. Come on, Keanu. Let's hang out. We're going to Fort Kick-Ass. Watch out. Yeah, there we go. So... this is... Come on. There you go. One of the coolest things I've been able to do with Keanu is just be able to come inside here and hang out with him. It's like I wouldn't mind sleeping down here one time with him. That would be kind of cool. But at the same token, I'm like, oh yeah, I like my sleep a lot. Who's that baby boys? Who's that baby boys? Oh man, that's a lot of shock. Who's your babies? Watch out. See if I lay down for a second with you. Meow. What you got, Keanu? Pretend I don't pet you for like 15 seconds. He just goes to my hands and starts licking them. Okay, what if I covered my hands? Then he leaves me completely. I am useless to him if I do not have hands. That's too funny. I'll be honest with you, man. This is kind of like, it reminds me maybe like a little capsule, which I need to get used to for when I go to Japan this year sometime. However, I make it. Right, Keanu. Meow. Apakaparom. Let's see what we got saying right here. Watch out, Keanu. You can keep petting my hand while I read over here. Very nice. I have been sharing your Gundam videos with my brother, and he really likes the perfect grades. I hope this is the correct. Ah, yeah. So the perfect grades are the big model kits, but I don't have any. They're the ones at the store at the very top shelf. But I do have some kits that are kind of big like them. But that's because, like, the ones that I have. Oh, you got me a good bite, Keanu. What's your babies? Okay. Oh, you baby boy. Ah, don't bite my hand. There we go. He didn't get so close. No, you have nothing to apologize, Danielle. No worries. It's because I need to do a better job of explaining on the videos how different they are, because I haven't done an educational video on the difference between those two. What are you doing, Keanu? You just singing so. You're mooning the entire people, Keanu. What? Oh, he's laying on top of me. Boy, Keanu, good boy. Gundam 101 by Wilgus Sensei. Hi, I'm Wilgus. You might have seen me online playing with cats, or building model kits, or at model kit video game videos. Meow. Trying to go for like a Troy McClure thing from Simpsons. Oy. Get it. Ah, he's gonna go for my hand. Woo! There we go. Go for that. You don't need a light. You don't need to be blinded anymore. Good boy. Ah! Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Dude, he's fast, man. Those claws are dangerous. I want this one. Meow. at that, man. He's just so quick. Yeah, I guess that would be a very if I had to actually ask some Gundam 101 questions, like what would you all be curious to find out about the model kits? I guess I can separate the sizes. That's something I would, or how I would explain it to a new customer. Like if you came into the store and you said, like, you know what, well, I guess I don't know anything about model kit building. What could I do? It's like, all right, cool. Let me show you exactly different grades. Let me introduce you to like your standard ones, and then we'll go into like, oh, well, where does the real grade come into that? It's like, okay, well, it's like this, but this, and not the same. Okay. What is Gundam? Gundam is freedom and guns. So it's a very American way. Why? Why is it not called, what is it? Gundam instead of Gundam for Gundam and freedom? Because America. Gundam. That's going to be my warehouse Wilgus version of model kits. Hi, we've got the Gundams. Thank you very much. All right, I'm going to, where am I going to put you? I'm going to put you right here. Are they based on a show? Yes, they are. They actually, well, it's not that they're based on a show. They were created to kind of sell toys, like often many places are. And it was the women who ended up actually Fujoshis, who came in and kept the series surviving, actually, in the very beginning, or a lot of the early times. Are the robots people? I think the answer is yes. And they're like in some series, they're like the souls of a person are locked in the machine. And in some cases, I was finding out the machine like eats the soul of whoever's piloting it. So that's pretty intense. But yeah, oftentimes in the beginning, it was just giant robots. Nothing overly fancier than that, but they did start switching it up. Now, I'm not saying the series names because I, A, haven't watched them, and I don't know, and B, okay, Keanu, you gonna get some fancy. I'll save that for the video. Okay, that's good. What? That's crazy. Such a good question, Davo. Yeah, right, that is a good question, Davo. Holler to Danielle for the good eyes. But as you hang out with Davo, you'll find out that's the huge with that smart, cool, good-looking, smart guy. All right, there you go, Keanu. You're pretty much fed. I'm going to have this closed. I'm gonna take this for garbage. Okay, good night, Keanu. I love you. If I marry a Gundam, do I have to apply for Gundam citizenship? Okay, you're done. Well, that's a good question. Probably not, because technically it's not really part of a group. Well, maybe you would. Human robot rights. I want to marry my giant woman robot. All right, let me toss this out here really quick for the kitty cats. I'll show you guys what we're working on. Love you, Mama. And so these are the other kitty cats that we have. One in the bucket. That's Mama Cat. That's Gris. That's Black Mamba 1 and 2. Here you guys go. I'll get you a little canned food. It's a little windy, so it's going to be nice. There we go. Laters. Okay. So we've got Keanu nice and good to go. This is the current project on where we are at. And very excited. Is there a way to learn about Gundam history? Yes, follow Wilgus. No, I'm kidding. I'm not a good place to go to. There's a guy named Kakarot. Actually, I'm going to need to link on the internets. Some Goku and oh my god, Ultraman. Sorry. along with another fun, different model kit from a different model kit line that's given Bandai a very good run for its money. But good questions, Davo and Danielle. I love it. I love it. I appreciate the hangouts and the chit-chats. Oh, but the phone is dying. And I wanted to just do a quick hi-bye, fly-by, which was nice. So kitties are fine. I need to find a way of capturing the other cat out there so that way I can try and get her fixed. And I've got... I think I can start... No. I mean, I can start working on the actual model kit and continue on building it, but I don't. I want to check this unit's articulation while it's still in this mode. And so one of the other cool fun things is, as I was going through, it's connected on the waist and up in the upper chest. But this is a pretty large and beefy looking unit. Actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, actually. How big that looks like when I get it next to, as it pretty much should be, the targets. Because base-wise, let's see. Those look so dope. What is the longest you have ever taken to build them? That's going to be this guy. So far, it's going to be 2 weeks so far, but that's only because I've had to deal with life and timing and all that other stuff. I haven't put aside full dedicated hours to it. And let's see. But longest one, I mean, I've gotten, I could think about 15 hours, but that's because I will cut them off of the runner. There we go, sorry. I'll cut them off of the runner by themselves, then clean them up, try to paint them if I can using the panel liner, and then add some of like the details like I did on this black piece, or the silver piece right here, where so there's that. And then I still have to record it, do all that. So in that sense, it does take me a while. Wow, they're almost about the same height. But his head comes up to his bicep. And so it's not exactly a one-to-one kind of one. He's bigger, definitely. Do you need any tools to build? You do. There are some entry grade model kits that you can just snap off of the runner without any kit tools, but having nippers will be fantastic, and they're available in double or single blade, and you need to be really up close to be able to tell the difference. But really, it just helps with getting the parts cleaned up and cut out, so you don't really have, as you can kind of see above my middle finger right there, and I don't have a way of zooming in. Wait, where did I take that one from? Here. There we go, in between those two dots, there's a part that needs to get cleaned up. And that is where you could use a grinder or a file, kind of like on the nail trimmer that you have, or a nail clipper. Same concept. Or you can still get away with using an X-Acto knife, which is still doable. Just careful as you use your tools, because that's a very sharp blade. So I would say those are probably about my basic ones. And then from there you get like part separators, which just looks like a guitar pick. And I have a little shelf full of like accessories and little things that I can't wait to use for like other videos and stuff. Oh, is that Doctor Strange back there? I think that is. That is a little strange. But yeah, you have, let's see if I've got a easily accessible. Yeah, there she is. Boom, part separator. It's a guitar pick. And so this just goes into the parts and helps separate them. So that way you can, angel wings, get pieces split. Where do you buy your case to carry the pieces? My brother was too shy to ask you at the store. I get a couple of these from Daiso. These large ones are from old collection on my dad. But you can find some smaller ones like these, which it looks like you can use them for beads, other jewelry containers, and that's really all that these are. So that way I can, in this case, I have all the hands separated. So these are all this is the left and right of one unit, the other Wing Gundam's other parts. In this case, I got very happy with my OCD because I have it set to where, can I do this one-handed? There we go. That's all the right hands open, right hands ready to grab, right hands closed, left hand open, left hand ready to grab, left hand fully closed. So I have them repeated so that way I can, easily grab them since I have so many of the model kit parts. I have these out here and they're very cheap, about less than $5. Davo, so good question on that one. Since I have so many of the smaller high-grade kits, I have so many of the hands. I need to fix and glue that one because he broke and fell. And what's cool, though, is he's getting replaced with a real grade, which, what does that mean, Steven? I don't know, or Wilgus. What does real grade and high grade and all that jazz means? Because you have your real grade, or high grade, which is your entry, or your standard 5-incher model kit articulated. Please don't tell him I asked you. Oh, no, Daniel, you're good. Our secret. You're good. Don't worry. Real grades are mechanically like the master grades, the big boys in the back, but shortened down into smaller packages. So high grades have some nice quality. High grade, high grade. The only real grade is going to be the Wing, Epion, and Tallgeese. And it's just, they look detailed at a very small package overly compared to, say, your other guys. Your high grades are still nice. They don't look bad. Do not get me wrong. And again, I did the panel lining work on that, so that's why, Sandrock looks as nice as he does. But when you get to all the inner panel linings, the details, the color separation, the real grade is fancier than the high grade, but they're still the same size. And then you have up here the master grades, 7 inches, a little bit bigger. Nice. So yeah, definitely as we progress through, and then we have super deformed. The chibi, the tiny. I love it. And then, or even smaller. I think I have to get a little super deformed Gundam. Death Scythe. Excuse me, stay on your side of the gate, please. And there's also a peeing pig. So yeah, definitely. And then when you get to these big boys, these are like the perfect grade. Perfect grades are going to be like the 13 inches. The ones that are that's my hand, and that's from middle to thumb, and that's just his leg. That's crazy. So yeah, I love how model kits can have a variety of different sizes and styles and all that good stuff. So, love it, guys. Thanks for coming on by. What made you get into Gundam? Toonami, actually, originally was my first dive into some of the giant... Well, no. Gundam Wing on Toonami is the first big dive in there. My dad had showed me Robotech or Macross prior to that. And I just loved the idea of Transformers, but robots that people could get inside. And how Luffy reacts whenever he sees giant robots in the anime and One Piece. Yeah, I 100% agree and understand that feeling. Have you ever gotten frustrated during the building process of a Gundam? If so, what was the most difficult part? Oh my gosh, yes. So, Danielle, one of the most frustrating parts is with those real grades because my hands are a bit shaky. In some days they're not so bad. Other days it gets tough. And so when I have to manipulate or maneuver to get to the parts and clean and cut them and get them to the point how I would like them to be, whereas I don't like the seams. If there's the plastic is supposed to be flat, I like it. If this has got like a little speed bump, well, I guess that's more. Yeah, no, it's just that if there's a little speed bump or a little part where the plastic is supposed to connect when it's flush, you can see that. And that small little bump will affect the full seam of the unit. And I don't like that. It's visually frustrating. And so my frustration gets to where I need to maneuver very tinily and back and forth small parts and movements that you need very accurate movement or very parts in some cases to get them cleaned up. And that's frustrating for me. I just shaky hands. And so that has, but you just take it slow. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. And, you get through it because you can get through it. Clearly, if you take the time, believe in yourself, put the time aside, then you can do it. Um, yeah, model kits, man, it's fun. The big challenge you can run into is like, oh, love you. The biggest issue in some cases then comes down to like space. Like, how do you place all these pieces? Have you ever hurt yourself when I've built a kit? Yes, I have. I have jabbed and poked and prodded and cut parts on my fingers that I wish I could go back and not do. But you learn. You learn not to be so forceful. You learn to be a little bit delicate. You learn to be aware of what you're doing and not rush. Even though you are enjoying it, that doesn't mean that you need to hurry through it. And so that has also been a major learning opportunity on like the model kits. Love you. No, I'm gonna still go. I'll lock it right now. And so, mom's heading to sleep, so I should be getting ready to knock out of here too. Thankfully, I don't have to work till 5 tomorrow, so I'll be at the store. And we did make some progress on getting the model kit set and ready to go for the next part. The only problem is I still need to record its articulation while it's in this inner frame mode. Ooh, and that's going to be fun. And so I do get frustrated because I wish I could do more faster. And this is where having like an editing crew and stuff like that would be helpful. Where it's like, all right, cool, here's the footage, work through it. Or maybe I can find somebody that I can reach out and do that because it's going to be costly. I got to figure out a way of streamlining it and making it viable, but not overly expensive because it's a costly thing. Davo, you know what that means with editing. I know what that is with editing. So yeah, a lot of things, a lot of good things, but it's work. Work that if you want to do it, you got to do it. And oh my god. Even just moving the wing set like that. All right, so love it, guys. Thanks for dropping on by. We are going to call it there. Love those questions. I definitely am going to need to add them into the video. So I'll have to come back and rewrite these down. But they were good. I like them. And I'll try to come up with some other ones. And how do you handle space? What do you do when do you save your boxes? Do you throw them away? those are some of the really good questions, because I know a lot of people have folded up their boxes and put them on the wall as a display. Other people have recycled them. Other places like Japan also have some really cool places or cool things to do when you can go and take your runners that are already empty and go and recycle them. You know, like just recycling is such a cool idea. So, what to do? How can we do that? Ideas. So, enjoy the rest of your week. Thanks for dropping by to the channel and checking out the kitty cats and the model kits. Warehouse Wilgus is always appreciative, and we'll definitely see you all at the next update. So, yo tengo poder, and I'll see you all at the next one. Laters. And thanks for showing up, Danielle and Dave.